In life, challenges often test our patience and ignite our anger. But here's the question. What if you could control your anger and use it as fuel to win any battle? Let's learn from one of the greatest warriors in Japanese history, Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi wasn't just any swordsman. He fought and won more than 60 duels, most of them life or death encounters. But his real weapon wasn't just his sword. His true power was his ability to master himself, especially his anger. As Musashi said, the way is in training. Success is not only about strength or skill, it's about discipline of the mind. In this video, I'll share Musashi's 4-step method to control anger, a system he forged in real battles and one you can use in your own fights today, at work, in relationships, in arguments, or even in the everyday stresses of life. Unlike typical anger management advice that only teaches you how to calm down after you're already mad, Musashi's method stops anger before it takes over. Ready? Let's begin. Step 1. Recognition. Most people react when they're already consumed by anger. They explode after being shouted at, insulted, or disrespected without even realizing it. Musashi discovered something different. The body sends signals before anger fully appears. Your heartbeat quickens, your shoulders tighten, your breath shortens, your grip becomes hard. In his legendary duel with Sasaki Kojiro, Musashi deliberately arrived late, letting Kojiro stew under the hot sun. By the time Kojiro faced him, rage clouded his mind. Musashi, however, noticed the first sparks of anger inside himself and extinguished them before they grew. Science today confirms this. Our bodies react up to 7 seconds before we consciously feel anger. 7 seconds to choose. Will you be a slave to anger or its master? Recognition is the first weapon. Notice the signs and you already gain control. Step 2. Distancing. Don't say I am angry. Instead say, anger is arising. That tiny shift changes everything. If you are the anger, you lose control. But if anger is just something passing through, you become the observer, not the victim. Musashi's enemies often tried to provoke him with insults, but he refused to own the anger. He let it pass, like clouds in the sky. His opponents burned with rage. Musashi stayed calm, sharp, and ready. Even modern neuroscience supports this, saying, I am angry triggers your amygdala, the emotional brain, while distancing phrases engage the rational part of the brain, keeping your decisions clear. So the next time you feel anger building, don't say I'm angry. Say, I feel tension. My breath is changing. Anger is rising. Create distance and gain freedom. Step 3. Breathing. Your breath is the switch to your nervous system. When you're angry, your breath becomes shallow and fast. This signals danger to your brain, unleashing fight or flight responses, shaky hands, clouded thinking, poor judgment. Musashi mastered his breath, staying calm even when surrounded by danger. You can do the same. Use the 4-1-6 breathing pattern. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, filling your belly first, then your chest. Hold for 1 second. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. The long exhale activates the body's calming system, the parasympathetic nervous system. Elite soldiers, Olympic athletes, and negotiators all use controlled breathing to stay sharp under pressure. Practice this daily so when anger strikes, your body responds automatically with calm. Step 4. Strategic response. True control isn't just about suppressing anger. It's about directing it strategically. Most people either explode or bottle it up. Both lead to defeat. Musashi did neither. He transformed anger into energy and focus. He used every insult, every attack as information. What is the enemy's weakness? What is their intent? How can I win, not emotionally, but strategically? The key question Musashi lived by, what outcome do I want? Not, what do I feel? Not, how can I punish them? Instead, what result do I want from this situation? Whether in battle or in modern life, this shifts you from being reactive to being powerful. Final lesson. Recognition, distancing, breathing, strategic response. These are Musashi's 4 weapons to master anger. If you can control your anger, you can control yourself. And if you can control yourself, you can control the situation. Anger is not your enemy, it's energy. The question is, will you control it, or will it control you? The choice is yours. If this video gave you value, let me know in the comments. Which step will you start practicing today? And don't forget, like, share and subscribe for more lessons on mastering yourself and winning in life.